What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following the past few videos about DC, you know that DC has done a major shift in what they're trying to do with their DC universe. Warner Brothers has officially labeled their own studio DC Studios. This is very much similar to what Disney has with Marvel Studios. Disney owns Marvel, but Marvel Studios is still its own entity. Now we have the same over at Warner Brothers with DC Studios. Now, the CEO of Warner Bros. Discovery, David Zaslav, came out and said that they have a 10-year plan for the DC universe. And this got fans' attention. DC has kind of been struggling lately with their films, and particularly with some upcoming films like Ezra Miller's The Flash, and of course Aquaman 2 with Amber Heard. And they also did announce that they were looking for somebody to essentially be a Kevin Feige of the DC universe. Kevin Feige is the president of Marvel Studios and started the Marvel Cinematic Universe and has since then pretty much controlled everything that's happened. He gets a lot of credit for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and DC is looking for their own Kevin Feige, their own person in charge to make sure the DC universe runs well. And we thought we had that person. We thought DC had chosen, and it was a great choice in Dan Lin. A lot of people were really excited about this choice. Now, all of the reports said that they were in negotiations, never that it was official. But now it seems like it is official that Dan Lin won't be taking on this executive role over at DC Studios and Warner Brothers Discovery. Today, it was reported by CNBC that movie producer Dan Lin will not take the job to become head of Warner Brothers Discovery's DC Comics film and TV unit. CNBC reported that the two sides ended negotiations without reaching a deal. They say the two sides were reported to exchange term sheets, with Dan Lin wanting to keep the production company he founded, Rideback, operational with an equity stake owned by Warner Brothers Discovery. However, both parties decided to move on after Lin decided to stay at Rideback. So, Warner Brothers Discovery and DC Studios has failed to lock in their new president. This certainly is a little bit of a setback, and it also comes around the time that we get news that Warner Brothers and DC will not be doing DC fandom this year. It really makes you wonder what's going on over there and what the vision is for the entire DC cinematic universe. But there are many other great people out there who could come into DC Studios and do a great job. And of course, if we hear anything else about DC Studios' new president or a candidate for a president, we'll be sure to let you know. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest news. Please don't forget to like the video as it helps the channel, and of course, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by.